So have you used the spring practice format before with a break in the middle?
We don't have a break in the middle.
Or like you have 2 weeks of practice and then you're taking off 2 weeks?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in practice itself.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we've done it before back when I was at other schools. It's just if you wait till after April, then you're going to miss days on the road recruiting. So to get everything that you need to get in, we just felt like we needed to start again in March, go for 2 weeks, and then 3 weeks we come back in April. So.
Do you have to make special academic accommodations for some of the guys because they're taking finals this week? And
No, they should be. You know, when finals is an accumulation of a term, and as long as they were studying and doing what they were supposed to do, then they should be ready for finals when they start on Monday.
How do you spend the kind of 2 week in between that when you aren't coming into?
We got a lot of film that we need to still digest as a staff and take a look at what we're doing. Real thorough evaluation of where our players are. Are they in the proper position? You know, are we putting them in situations where it can benefit them using looking at their skill set? So we got a lot of work to do over the next 2 weeks. But the good part is we have time, so it's no rush because we're not back till April 2nd, I think it is.
So you had Boss for 2 weeks with Boss at center. What do you think he's been able to do?
Well, again, that's part of what next week we'll take a look at all that stuff. But he's done a nice job.
Are you expecting to get back some of the yellow jersey guys when you resume?
I don't know. That's entirely up to the trainer. So they just give us yeah, they can go, they can't go. Some of them won't, you know, so like Caleb Wilson's coming off a broken foot. So, you know, I know he won't at all. There may be one or two, but that's a daily basis. Again, I don't. They tell us when they're ready to go. When they're ready to go, they're ready to go.
How is it when, I think you go on the road April 15th?
No, we're allowed to go then. You have 168 opportunities, so we probably won't go out right away. We can break it up however we want to break it up. You're allowed to be out from the 15th to the 31st, but you can't be out the whole time, so you got to designate what days you're going to be out. So we're still in the process of, you know, matching it up. A lot of times, you want to match it up because a lot of schools are practicing in the spring, so you want to watch them practice. You know, it doesn't help you to just go and pick up a transcript and talk to the high school coach. You can do that over the phone. You really want to see, especially the schools that practice in the spring. Not every state does, but the states that do practice, then you're trying to coordinate that. So we're putting that schedule together right now.
And most practice in May, right? You would say?
It varies.
Yeah.
Quarterback competition, how far along are you in that process of picking a starter?
Picking a starter?
Yeah.
No, we haven't even thought about that. I mean, we're 5 practices into the first time these guys have ever been exposed to our system, so I don't think we play until September 1st, so there's no rush to pick a starter, so we haven't even talked about. There's no starters at any position. It's just we're trying to get reps, trying to get guys quality snaps on the field, so there hasn't been any discussion with our players or coaching staff about picking starters, and that's not a goal or any of our goals here for the spring football. So.
When you split up snaps between the quarterbacks, is there a plan there, or is it just kind of
just
even?
go. Dana handles that, so they're all pretty equal. I think when you at the end of the day, he distributes however many reps. You know, if we're getting 138 reps in practice, whether it's 7-on-7 or 11-on-11 in practice, then he'll distribute it to the 4 guys that we have. So.
There's a new rule too that you can host official visits starting in April. How does that change? How does it change things up for you?
A lot of it has to do on where they are academically, and when you're at an academic school like this, first and foremost, your decisions on who you're going to offer scholarships to is based on academics. So sometimes I think the early official visits for schools with high academic standards are a little bit incomplete because you may not have all the information where you don't want to tell a kid to come on an official visit and then have to tell him he's not getting into school. So we haven't had much discussion about doing it in the springtime. We may, but we haven't finalized anything. We got a ton of time. So.
How much of your system have you been able to expose your guys to at this point?
About 5 practices worth. So, you know, there's a lot in all phases. We're just trying to get guys to line up and play with great effort. And so how much is in, how much isn't in is really, we haven't even really thought about it from that standpoint. So it's just, you know, let's line up and practice and have a productive practice. That's what we're looking to get accomplished.
What kind of strides have you seen so far from the offensive line in just 5 practices, like from Boss Tagaloa and?
They've been fine. You know, it's everybody. No matter what position it is, they're all growing. You know, the good thing is they were better in practice 5 than they were in practice 4, and that's what we're trying to get accomplished.
Good.